Hey. It's Filter Free Friday, y'all. Listen, I'm so glad y'all here. I don't even know why I even bother putting this thing on my head because I sleep like a child, honey. When I wake up, it's always back here like this and my edges is out. And the whole purpose is to make sure that your edges ain't jacked up. But if you were on last week, I was having a whole problem. And I wanted to just talk about this picture that I'm gonna call her, I don't know, what do you call her? A stepmom? I don't know what you call this lady, but we'll call her my stepmom who created this I don't know. She issue because she put a picture of her grandson over my face in a picture that I had with me and my biological father. And I took it personally, which is ridiculous. And I'm not really a petty person, but because I think I'm a petty person, I decided that I was going to have a situation where I would then be petty back, right? And so I asked some folks to do an AI image of me and my biological father from when I would have been like 5 years old. Now, what you need to know is that there's no way this picture could exist because I didn't know the man until I was 45 years old. But I knew for sure that she wouldn't know the difference in the photo. And they have been together for 50 some years. I'm not 50 some years old. And so therefore, this was my attempt. This was my attempt at being petty, at least in my mind. I don't think I ever was actually going to post the picture. But as I was doing it, what I realized was, you know what? How much time did I waste mulling over what she had done, bringing it up in my support group, talking to my friends about it, pulling together a photo of me from when I was a kid, pulling together a photo of him from when he was younger, asking people to use AI to make it look like something. And if I added it all up, I'd probably be embarrassed. And that's the way pettiness is, right? That's the way pettiness is. We get, it's a distraction. And when I think about the larger issue with distractions in this world, is I wonder what it would look like if well-meaning people weren't always so easily offended. And listen, I ain't judging because y'all know I was baby hot as fish grease when I saw that picture over my face. And then I felt like I was being gaslit in some of my online support groups because people were like, yeah, she probably didn't mean it. Man, listen, ain't nothing wrong with that lady's mind. And then when I talked to her, what I realized was, yeah, there probably was. I got a meeting, so I need to like pull it together here. I'm gonna show you a little trick. That most people are conflict avoidant anyway, right? The world is full of courageous people who are out here trying to figure out how they can address conflict head on and deal with it. And so when you're giving all of this stuff energy, what would it look like if you redirected it towards what you're actually purposed to do? I need to be in here thinking about empathetic leadership, stepping into the shoes of other people, reading about tactical empathy, learning tactical empathy strategies from hostage negotiators. And instead, what am I doing? Spending my time making AI images. But I will say, I did get to see just how fabulous people's skills are. But I'd be curious to know from y'all what y'all be wasting y'all time on. I mean, let's say she did mean it. And the woman got to be 79. What am I doing? Wasting my time beefing with a 79-year-old woman about a photo on a wall that I see, I don't know, once or twice a week. And I'm not trying to gaslight myself. It did matter. But I think the larger thing that I was trying to just get to is after watching the documentary of Reckoning, I learned that 50 Cent had collected information about P. Diddy for 10 years. Y'all hear me? 10 years to put this documentary together. Now, listen, I ain't even good at being petty. Because guess what? I was exhausted just putting together the little image. And I don't know how much time I spent on it, but it certainly went on 10 years. So it's like when we step out of our role, we get distracted by things. We can't do the what I believe is God ordained work for us to do because we are just distracted. And pettiness is a distraction. I have never thought of a situation where being petty, even when it's me, has resulted in something that's fruitful and helpful to the world. Now, you want to use that energy, use it for whatever it is that God has ordained you to do. Am I meeting ready, y'all? I think so. Because if you watch that documentary, I think you'll realize that most of us ain't got the skill, talent, and ability to be petty anyway. It's Filter Free Friday, y'all. We got plenty of work to do.